You know that Sigma males tend to be intimidating, right? But does it mean that they are bullies? Can you use their tactics to get what you want without becoming obnoxious? You see, if someone is intimidated by you, what it actually means is that they respond to your self-confidence. A Sigma male garners respect because he acts with authority and grace. He doesn't have to be arrogant or mean to achieve his goals. Sigma males understand the power of their presence, but they also realize that there is a fine line between getting what you want and becoming obnoxious. Respectful assertiveness is the key to getting what you want without becoming a bully. In this video, I will reveal 7 techniques to become self-confident and help you achieve your goals. If you think that I missed something, please let me know in the comments. Let's roll. Number 7. Be opinionated and convincing. Sigma males possess an intimidating quality of being opinionated and convincing. This is a behavior that stands out in an individual, as it suggests confidence and persuasive power. Sigma males are able to transform conversations and discussions by expressing their thoughts in a clear and articulate manner. They are excellent speakers who can easily draw an audience attention with their ideas. They also have the ability to influence others to think differently, making them skilled negotiators and influencers. For example, when engaging in a debate or discussion on a particular issue, Sigma males can present their arguments in such a way that is hard for other people to refute. Through speaking confidently and offering logical solutions, they are often able to win over the crowd or convince another person of their views. They know exactly how to formulate arguments that leave no room for doubt in the minds of their listeners. In order to strengthen this trait as a Sigma male, you must be well-versed in research, literature, statistics, and facts related to the subject matter at hand. By knowing their facts inside out, you can easily form valid arguments and make sure all points are addressed during conversations or debates. Additionally, Sigma males should work on honing communication skills such as listening intently when others are speaking and using appropriate body language when expressing themselves. Lastly, having an open mind when discussing contentious issues will help Sigma males come up with balanced conclusions instead of only presenting one side of the argument. Number 6. Be decisive. Sigma males are known for their decisive behavior, which can often be intimidating to those around them. This decisiveness is rooted in a combination of confidence and an ability to think critically about their decisions before making them. They have the self-assurance to make quick decisions without getting hung up on second-guessing themselves or letting other people's opinions influence them. Sigma males are also analytical problem solvers who take the time to consider all of the factors and implications before making a decision. Sigma males often have a high level of emotional intelligence, allowing them to read people and situations well and make decisions that will benefit everyone concerned. To be better at this as a Sigma male, it is important to understand your own goals and motives for each decision you make. Before deciding on anything, try to consider what you want out of the situation both short-term and long-term, as well as how it will affect others involved. Don't hesitate to ask questions or do research to help gain clarity on the situation if needed. Additionally, practice taking your time when considering the facts so that you can come up with sound solutions instead of acting impulsively. Being able to recognize how different people may react or feel regarding certain decisions will give you a better idea of how your choice may affect them in the long run. Thinking ahead like this can help avoid any potential issues or disputes down the road while still allowing you to make confident decisions that benefit everyone involved. Number 5. Be goal-oriented. Sigma males are highly goal-oriented people who are often characterized by their ambition and drive. They are always looking to improve themselves or achieve something in life, and they aren't afraid of taking risks in order to do so. This can sometimes be intimidating to other people because they may feel like they don't measure up or that the Sigma male is somehow superior. However, this behavior is actually quite beneficial for the Sigma male because it allows them to push themselves and strive for excellence. To better understand how a Sigma male behaves, it helps to look at examples from successful individuals who have achieved greatness through their goal-oriented nature. For example, Steve Jobs was known for his relentless pursuit of perfection, which helped him create revolutionary products and grow Apple into a global powerhouse. Elon Musk is another great example of a Sigma male. He has constantly attempted ambitious projects such as launching rockets into space and creating a self-driving car service. In both cases, these individuals had clear goals that they pursued with passion and dedication until they reached success. In order to become a better Sigma male, it's important to develop an understanding of what you want out of life and the steps you need to take in order to achieve it. This includes setting realistic goals with achievable milestones, as well as actively working towards those goals by developing plans, gathering resources, and learning new skills. Additionally, having good self-discipline is important. While taking risks can help you reach your goals faster, too much risk-taking can be dangerous and should be avoided. Number 4. Be more rational than emotional. Sigma males are individuals who use their logical and analytical skills to navigate the world around them. They rely on rational sense and instincts in order to problem solve, and they often appear intimidating as a result. This behavior has its roots in the fact that Sigma males tend to think before they act, as opposed to being driven by emotion. In situations of conflict or difficulty, Sigma males strive for what is logically correct and fair, rather than reacting emotionally. Sigma males also take charge when needed. This is because they can be relied on to make decisions under pressure that are well thought out and carefully considered. One example of this behavior could be seen in a workplace setting where a Sigma male is put into a leadership position. Rather than relying on personal opinions or feeling, he will assess the situation objectively. He will consider all angles of the issue, weigh up different approaches, and then decide accordingly, often with no need for input from others. Sigma males also take risks that other people might not be willing to take. This is because they have faith in their own ability to see the right course of action even when it may be unclear or uncertain at first. This attribute can make them invaluable members of any team. For those who wish to develop these qualities further as a Sigma male, practice makes perfect. Maintaining an openness to new ideas while always looking at things objectively can help you become better at following your own logical reasoning rather than emotions or other people's opinions alone. Additionally, staying organized and focused on tasks ahead can help keep distractions away. This way, the best possible decisions can be made without fear or influence from external sources. Taking time out for self-reflection can also be beneficial. Questioning why certain decisions are made in particular scenarios helps you understand your own thought process better and make better choices going forward. Number 3, always stick to your morals. Sigma males are known for their uncompromising moral code. This means that they will not be swayed by peer pressure and instead will adhere to their own ethical standards no matter the situation. Sigma males have a strong sense of right and wrong as well as a clear understanding of their boundaries. They know what they stand for and do not waver from it even when faced with criticism or disapproval from others. As such, Sigma males can be quite intimidating due to their unwavering commitment to their beliefs and principles. A great example of this is the story of the Spartan mother who sent her son off to war with the words, "Come back with your shield or on it." She was sending her son into battle with a reminder of his duty and loyalty to his country and its citizens, no matter what happened. Another example would be Mahatma Gandhi, who devoted his life to non-violent civil disobedience in order to bring about social change in India. His steadfastness was so inspiring that he was eventually successful in achieving independence from British colonial rule. In order for Sigma males to be better at adhering to their morals and values, they should first make sure that these principles are firmly rooted within themselves. They should also strive to remove distractions by staying away from people and situations which could potentially lead them astray, but also taking the time for self-reflection so that they can stay true to themselves in any given situation. Additionally, Sigma males should stay open-minded when presented with new ideas or opportunities, but remain strict when it comes down to making decisions. This way they can make sure that those decisions align with their values and beliefs before acting out on them. Finally, Sigma males must recognize that sometimes standing up for themselves can come at a cost. But they should never compromise on their core beliefs because doing so leads to inconsistency over time. This will eventually break down trust among other people or groups who depend on them for decisions or direction. Number 2, don't put up with excuses. Sigma males don't put up with excuses, which can be intimidating for some people. This behavior is rooted in the idea that Sigma males have a strong sense of self-awareness and understand their own capabilities. They are not willing to accept any external factors that could impede their progress. They understand that making excuses is a way of deflecting responsibility when something goes wrong, and they choose not to partake in this activity. Sigma males want to take charge of their own lives and overcome whatever challenges come their way, which leads them to reject any form of excuse-making. One example of how a Sigma male might handle an excuse is if someone were to say that they couldn't go out because it was raining. A Sigma male wouldn't accept the excuse. Instead, they'd suggest finding another solution such as going out later or doing something else indoors. They would also encourage the person to find ways to work around the obstacle, rather than rely on excuses as a way out. Additionally, Sigma males often respond aggressively when given an excuse, letting the other person know that they do not appreciate this type of behavior. In order to be better at handling excuses as a Sigma male, it's important to have an understanding of what makes up an excuse and why it should be avoided. When confronted with an excuse, try to objectively assess whether it really is a valid reason or whether it's just being used as a way out of taking responsibility for a situation or task at hand. It's also important to have a level head during these moments. Remain calm and collected while discussing the underlying reasons behind why there is resistance towards taking action instead of getting angry or frustrated by the situation. Lastly, focus on solutions rather than excuses. Look for alternative solutions that avoid making excuses altogether so everyone can resolve the issue without relying on them too heavily. Number 1. Don't allow random people into your life. Sigma males are known to be exceptionally cautious when it comes to allowing people into their lives. This behavior is likely due to a desire to protect themselves from harm and inconsistency, as Sigma males prefer stability and consistency in the relationships they form. For example, if a Sigma male has been burned by someone in the past, they're going to be much more careful about who they let into their life. To ensure that everyone entering their lives is reliable, Sigma males may go through an extensive process of vetting any potential new connections. This could include asking around, conducting background checks on social media accounts, or talking extensively with a person before deciding whether or not to trust them. Additionally, if a Sigma male has suspicions about someone's character or intentions, they are unlikely to invite them into their life until those concerns have been addressed and alleviated. Being better at this type of behavior requires a lot of self-awareness and a willingness to question your own thoughts and actions. Sigma males should make sure that any judgments they make are based on facts rather than assumptions and gut reactions. They should also strive to be understanding and patient with others while still maintaining healthy boundaries in order to avoid being taken advantage of by people who don't have good intentions. Finally, it's important for Sigma males to remain open-minded throughout the process. Even though caution is key, it shouldn't stop them from forming strong connections with individuals who can enrich their lives for the better. Self-confidence traits can be a Sigma's secret weapon. Use them to your advantage. Be assertive and confident without being overbearing. You want to be the leader of the pack, not a bully. Be sure to also stay calm and collected in any situation, as this will show that you are in control. And finally, always be prepared to defend yourself and those you care about. Sigmas are not afraid of a fight, but they will only start one if absolutely necessary. If you can master these self-confidence traits, you will be well on your way to becoming a true Sigma male. If you want to find out more about Sigma males, here's the video you should really watch next. Also, if you are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Mensclue channel. Thanks for watching. Lights out.